Ow. Well, hi folks, not a lot going on, but what I am going to do with this bed today, with the aid of some wire, a battery and some bits and pieces, I'm going to make an electric fence for slugs. Right round the edge of this, I'm going to put two wires about 5mm apart, all the way around the perimeter of this fence, this sort of raised bed, sorry. And then what we'll do, we attach it to a 9-volt battery, and it makes it impermeable to slugs because they get electrocuted when they cross both poles of the wire. So they get a positive and negative, they make a contact, they make a circuit, and they get electrocuted, and it keeps them out. I've made one years and years ago, and it did work, and I've got some footage of it. So we'll get on, get this knocked up, and I'll try and show you some old footage of the effects that it has on Mr. Sluggy. So what I'm going to do, like I said, is try and get two separate lengths of this wire, maybe 5mm apart, around the perimeter. So I'm just going to tap a nail in first, tidy it all up later on, just secure that. Nails in and make it really tight. There should be no way that they're going to cross and short circuit. So we'll try it this way. Put some nails in, wrap it around really tight. This wood's absolutely rotten, so it's probably not the best. Get it as taut as possible. Like I said, it did work last year. Well, not last year. Using a 9-volt battery. It doesn't last forever, the battery, because sometimes when it rains, you get it forms a circuit with moisture. Just continue doing this. Tight as I can. Just tight. Just carry on all the way around with this first circuit. So this will either be positive or negative, doesn't really matter. Just it's still going to electrocute the slug. So this is going to be the inside of the bed wire. Make it nice and straight in a bit with some panel pins or something. So that's that one done. So now we'll start off and do the outside one. Set off and make the outside circuit now. So I've got to get this, I'm saying about 5mm will be ideal. So basically anything longer than 5mm will be able to bridge both the wires, and we'll get a nasty little shock. Just want to make sure that these wires don't touch. It's all a bit of a messing about job. meters. That's about right. Get it nice and tight. So again, we'll just carry on all the way around, and then we'll attach the little adapter and I'll show you what it looks like. So let's finish this second circuit off. Right around the edge, the outside this time. So now we've got two wires going all the way around. So what I can do now is I can get some little panel pins and just sort of tidy it up, just make them nice and even, and make sure they're a bit more secure than they are now. And then I'll just show you how it is when it's finished. Alright then folks, there we have it, all done now. I don't know whether you better see it on this, it's a bit not the best camera for close-up. I've gone all the way around, double wires, maybe about 7 to 10 millimeters all the way around. So if anything decides to crawl across and ends up on both of those at once, it will get a nasty electric shock and will hopefully get electrocuted and disappear. So I'm just all I need to do now is put a 9-volt battery on, insulate this a bit, put this away safely somewhere different, and then hope it works. Anyway, like I said, I did it a few years ago, so I'll try and find some footage of that, of the snails getting deterred, should we say. That's onto the first one. Oh, didn't like that. It's going across. Oh, ow. Ow.